So let me kick it off.
Guys, what's good?
Welcome back to the live. Today we are visiting a distillery called.
82 degrees west, baby. 82 degrees west.
It's located in Seminole Heights in Tampa, Florida. We got complimentary. I got a rum runner.
I got the Tropical Breeze. They got so many different drinks right here that you can choose from on your tour. I think I'm gonna do the Tropical Breeze. Oh, he said he got about 20 more too. I think I'm gonna do the Tropical Breeze and maybe the Sunset in Paradise. It's probably gonna be dope. I'm gonna do the Tropical Breeze and the Sunset in Paradise.
I think I'm gonna do the rum runner and the banana mama.
The Tropical Breeze is going to be our Paradise. Combination of pineapple, guava, orange juice, and a grenadine to make it pretty. Tropical Breeze. Then another spin on pink. Rum runner. Combination of coconut and paradise. Pineapple. Grenadine to bring the pink to the game. There we go. Rum runner. You guys switch drinks.
Switch them?
Well, yeah, but they're both pink. But this is a rum runner. That's a Tropical Breeze.
Oh, okay. My lipstick is on this side.
Oh, that's it. You drank on the wrong side. It's only fair.
Yours is good.
Yours is good too.
It's good though. It's good. So that was the rum runner. This is the Tropical Breeze.
I'm gonna run with this.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna run with this.
It's real good.
You know what I don't like? I hate when I'm on the dating sites and I'm swiping on profiles and then I see a profile picture of you and your kids. I like that you're a family man. Oh, that's so wonderful. But why are they on your profile picture on the dating site? That's ignorant. Stop it. Okay? Speaking of kids, if you live with your baby mama or you guys cohabitate, don't call me. Okay? I had a situation to where I was dating a guy and his baby mama felt necessary to call me and ask me on advice on how to leave him. He cheated on both of us because I didn't know about you. Okay? No, I can't help you. Just leave and leave me alone. Alright? Have a good day.
Guava Mama, we'll call it.
Guava
This is
Mama.
one of my drinks I came up with. This is coconut rum,
Ow.
key lime,
Make it happen.
guava, and coconut cream. Sweet tart.
Okay. Alright.
Now this is a mashup between key lime pie and pineapple upside down.
This is a twist between a key lime pie and a pineapple upside down cake. You know what he's doing behind this bar now.
And again, they're not stingy on the run, okay? They're not. It's like this much fun. And the rest is easy stuff. Okay. Ow.
By the way, that weekend there was camping extravaganza, right? I'm taking a half day off Friday and I'm connecting all of it. Oh, thank you. I had both mine and we just
Water?
Yeah.
I sold them all for this.
Trying to kill me. Don't stay right around the corner, so.
It's basically we need
Now, do you like coffee? We have a coffee run as well.
I don't, but I'll try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, we use one of our local roasters, so it's their cold brew, and instead of using water, we use rum. So it's
Okay,
7
so-
proof coffee.
Now that's dope though. So you're using a local person that makes coffee.
every chance we get.
That's dope.
I buy my bottles in Tampa. I buy my spices in St. Pete. We do everything we can as local as possible. The first line is cinnamon. Next line is coffee.
Alright.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cheers.
I mean, alright, it's supposed to be good. So wait, the 21st
That's smooth.
That's smoother than a baby's bottom. What Huggies?
I don't know if they know, but we got a dry phone.
This is a Playa Blanca, which our version of pina colada, basically coconut rum, pineapple, coconut cream.
Oh wow.
Super light. Doesn't taste like a milkshake.
Wait a minute. The smell. I'm a coffee drinker. Anybody, I am a coffee drinker. You can smell the coffee, but you can smell the rum. So if I come to work, okay.
To 82 degrees west.
Yes.
That's not bad at all.
You know what?
For me not to be a coffee drinker, I'll put it in my coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that to my coffee, my Wawa's. Yeah.
That's a good for the little,
Oh.
that and a little bleezy for cheesy, and your little coffee, with a little coffee creamer and some weed on up. Puff on your little puff. Oh man.
Here at 82 West, we've recently done some outreach to the community with local. Actually, ours from New York City has a gallery in Chelsea called SPESP, and we came and did a little drawing class with some of the locals here. And on the 16th of November, he's going to be at the the Sulphur Springs Tower charity event. Saturday afternoon, November 16th.
Rum is simple. Rum is an old basic spirit. Water, sugar, molasses, and yeast. That's it. So we bring in drums and molasses, so we start over here at number 2. So we bring everything over, we start here, and if you take a look, instead of take a look inside this thing we have a copper coil. This is a footprint. So,
I'm still too short.
Yeah, well then we both do
got this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just
I
enough.
see.
So the copper
Yeah.
coil, what that allows us to do is control the temperature. As the yeast colony grows inside this, it will get hot. And so that controls temperature inside the vessel. The first time I ran this thing through, I didn't have that, and it got hotter and hotter. About 109 degrees, it killed itself off.
Wow.
So we ended up not getting much rum out of that run, so we don't want to do that again. So we added the coil, and that controls the inside temperature. We keep it around 105. Nice healthy colony, so we get a lot of rum out of it. So fermentation takes about 5 to 7 days. And so we end up with 10 to 14% alcohol in our wash. And what happens next is we take that, our goal now is to see how much alcohol that we can get out. So we put it into our still. And the stills we run through our still 2 different times.
Like a Cadillac.
It is exactly that. It's a kettle. This is actually a double pot boiler concept. So this lining here is filled, it's got heating elements and liquid. So this gets hot, which indirectly heats the liquid inside. That way no burning, no hot spots, no off flavors come out of it. So as this gets hot, the vapors inside get hot. 170 degrees, the alcohol vapors start to rise. And it works its way up to the top of the still. As it gets to the top of the still, if we want to, we have cold water lines there at the top. Those are jacketed pieces of steel that have cold water around them. And so we make this, the vapors have to work their way through that. It makes them work a little harder, get a little more clean product out of it. So the first time through the still, we let it go pretty easily, not too cold up top, collect alcohol. That's called a stripping run. The stripping run is we're trying to strip the alcohol from this out. It takes about 8 hours, not a very long run. The next time through is called a spirit run. The spirit run, we're actually going to drink that. So that we put it in here, same process, but a lot less heat up top, a lot more cold. Let's say a lot less heat at the bottom, a lot more cold up top, make the spirit fight food even more. Because we're going to drink that. So we want to get as pure, we want to get as much stuff out of it. We want to keep a certain amount of flavor, which we've worked at, and then it comes out. And so that's going to be the alcohol we actually drink at the end.
You said the spirit fights through.
That's right. It's got to work.
Now, how
And that
much-
process takes 28 hours.
28.
Much slower, much more controlled.
Yeah.
Because again, it's the finished product. Well, it's finished from that standpoint.
So how much, when you're all done with this process, how much rum do you have at the end of the day? How
We can
many
pull
bottles
about
can you
every
do?
drum. I can pull about 1,000 bottles per drum.
Wow.
So although we are a small distillery, it
That's
is a lot of
big.
bottles.
That's a lot.
Right.
1,000 bottles?
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole package is all of that. Who does that? Do you do all of that?
All that's the next. So all of our spirit comes out as white liquor from there. So
Okay.
next we make all of our liquor brown next. So we add charred oak chips. You stand right around here. Oh, that's good. You're safe. It's just, boy, you smell this without getting the alcohol smell. You're good where you are.
Oh, yeah.
And
That smells delicious.
and
That's
so
like the spruce.
that is the white rum with the oak chips. And so what that does, you get some vanillas and caramels and some rich smells out of that.
I just want to hug it.
So that reproduces a barrel aging process. And so it's a lot fat. Barrels would take 2 years to get that same color and flavor. The charred oak chips, we're able to get done in 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
The chips have a lot of surface area, so a lot more interaction with the liquor, so it makes it turn around faster. If we're going to do our 1911, our dark rum, we add a little bit of burnt sugar caramel, a true caramel, make it dark, and it'd be done. For our spiced rums, we actually use hard spice infusion. So this is the oak. So you can see, you can pick it up. The oak, what you can see, it's got, not only is it a lot of pieces of it, but this piece themselves are ridged.
Wow.
And so that's a lot of surface area in there. And that's why it works. That's why the color turns around so quickly compared to doing it in a barrel. The more surface area, the more oak interaction, the more flavor, the more color.
That's dope. That's dope.
And so for our spiced rums, this is some of the spices we use. And so we do hard spice infusions. We actually throw the spices in the barrel. So cardamom, cinnamon, blade mace, Madagascar, ceylon cloves, allspice, vanilla beans. And
this is really
this is what
natural,
goes
like, this is
right. This is
natural,
what goes into our spiced rums.
It smells so good. Oh my
And so
god.
you've had the Paradise. We have a pepper spiced rum also, and for that one we add a smoked serrano chili. We crushed it up and put it in the barrel. Also has a little bit of heat to it, a little bit of smoke. Yeah, the spiced rums are not like most. Ours are true infusions, so they're not the
This is some
sugary.
real pure rum.
Natural.
This is very natural.
And it's healthy because it has cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good for memory. So most of the time when you're drunk, you lose your memory. I think you gain yours on this one. That's what's mine.
I like it. So inside this drum is our next batch of spiced rum.
Oh.
So it's rich, it's dark colored, it's ready to go.
It's beautiful.
It smells great.
I just want to bathe.
Oh my gosh.
And you asked about bottling and labeling. This is it. Sorry, we're changing chillers out now. Bottling is done here, labeling is done here. We use those little racks there, and it's all done by hand. The whole the whole process is done by hand. Everything here was bottled and labeled here.
So how long does it take you to bottle?
We can do about 400 bottles an hour with 3 of us.
Okay.
So although it's very small, we can turn it around pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it moves around. It moves pretty quickly once we get going.
Okay. So your bottles, what do your bottles typically go for?
This entrepreneurship at its finest. Look
At
at
its
that.
finest.
And you see how they cut down on costs by doing a lot of things themselves.
In-house.
This is True Advice with V for Victory. True. Yo, what's good? I'm V, aka V for Victory, and you already know what it is, man. I gotta tell you all this, man. Stay off that regular degular and get on this hyper fiber, you know what I mean? But today I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to talk to y'all about them ladies, you know what I'm saying? The ladies, you feel me? Like, 3 things that y'all need to know while y'all dealing with these women. You know what I'm saying? 1, be yourself. Be you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Don't be nobody else. Whether you a female, a male, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's so many other people out here trying to be somebody else, so you might as well be yourself. You dig? You'll get a lot further with it. Number two, you feel me? Have your appearance right. You feel me? Get your hair cut. Have your clothes nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, get a manicure. Ladies love men and women with manicured fingers. You know what I'm saying? And feet. You feel me? So me personally, I'm gonna hip y'all up to something. You know, I get gel on my nails. You know what I'm saying? It's shiny. You feel me? It's a conversation piece with the ladies. Like, oh, you got your nails done. And even if they don't say nothing, they looking like, oh, okay. You feel me? So keep your appearance up, get your hair cut, keep your clothes nice. You ain't gotta have all the money in the world. You ain't gotta buy all designer shit. Just buy some clothes or get clothes and keep them nice. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you get them. Because me, at times, man, I'll go and get a shirt or something for Walmart or Target or something like that. But believe me, matter of fact, this shirt I got on right now is from Target. But you know what I'm saying? I'm going to rock it how I rock it. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody going to feel that shit. You feel me? And number 3, man, be honest. Even if, you know what I'm saying, you feel like it might hurt their feelings, be honest, you know what I'm saying? Because first and foremost, we're going to go back to number 1. You have to be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. So be honest. You know what I mean? Like, and real deal, Holyfield, man, don't try to introduce somebody to a vibe that you can't even maintain. You dig? Like, it just don't work that way. So be honest, you know what I'm saying? Don't play little games, shit like that. You know, if you really just want to deal with a female as far as, you know, maybe having relations and stuff like that, say that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to get all up in her head or his head and da-da-da-da. It's really no point in that. Because I guarantee you, if you keep it real, he or she gonna fuck with you anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, just off the strength of, you know what I'm saying, you keeping it real with them. And a lot of people don't keep it real. So a lot of people ain't even used to somebody that's gonna keep it real with them like that. You feel me? But shit, that's all I gotta say to y'all, man. 1, you feel me? Be yourself. 2, keep your appearance right. And 3, come on, man, be honest with that shit. You dig?
I like this right here.
I love food. That's why I can't lose weight.
I ain't trying to lose weight. Take me
People
as
always
I
trying
am.
to feed.
Take me as I am. Leave me where I'm at. Because I like to eat.
Alan, you getting some of this?
Alan, I feel like you be saying you good, but I hear your stomach. Your stomach is telling me you're lying. Okay? I'm looking at the Golden Arch. You're lying.
Now, what is this? I've never seen this bread before.
A friend of mine went to Brazil and tasted it over there and brought it down here, and I started using it in some of the sandwiches.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
This is a what?
Experience.
This is what? Corned beef?
Corned beef.
Corned beef with their homemade barbecue sauce that has guava in it. And I put it on top of this nice, beautiful Brazilian bread. Let's dive in. Now, imagine sitting on the beach with your feet in the sand, and the wave come up, and then the shark come and bite your toe off. That's how it'll feel. It's just too good, but bad at the same time, because I'm not supposed to be eating it. I'm about to go home and take a nap,
Because I'm drunk.
I'm
Gave us all
tired.
these drinks.
I'm tired. Now,
If
when
you wanna
I say
come-
they are taking care of us, the customer service here is better than Chick-fil-A. I said it.
Woo! That's a word. When your customer service is better than Chick-fil-A, that's a word.
Oh, my mama. And that ain't even open Sundays. They are, though. I got the bombshell rum infused with cinnamon. You know I love cinnamon. So I'm opening this when I get home. Y'all, oh my gosh. Ooh, you have to come here. 82 degrees west. Distillery in Tampa, Florida.
No.
The line.
And when I tell you I'm very tipsy right now, but I'm not drunk. The drinks were good. It's smooth. It's the hospitality here,
Oh
though.
my God, it's better than Chick-fil-A, like I said before.
Yo, the hospitality, man, you couldn't beat it with a bat, man.
Still bad at that, and that hurt.
So what you gonna give it? What you gonna rate them?
I'm gonna rate them a 10.5.
Ooh.
Based off customer service, like they really catered to us. They made sure we were comfortable. They made sure they gave us their best drinks. And again, they weren't stingy with the rum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The tour was wonderful. The atmosphere is amazing. It reminds you, like, if it was some water
Yeah.
right there,
A beach right over there, it'll be perfect.
I can't keep my eyes
It'll
open
be
right now
perfect,
because
man.
I'm that sleepy. The barbecue was good.
The barbecue
interior
was,
good.
yes.
Yeah, so what would you rate it?
I would rate it a 10 too, man. Like, it was dope. Like, I love the experience. I like the openness of the place.
Right.
Like, it's kind of like a garage feel, but it's open. Like, I can't, you feel the breeze coming through. It's just a nice vibe. It's the energy in here is really cool. The owner is cool. The bartender is cool. All the people in here was
Real nice.
just real nice. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So,
real Floridians. This is Florida,
yeah.
Florida.
It was laid back,
Like-
man, chill. Nothing that you gotta go all out for or anything, but man, it was.
Then
it
you
was
can dress
dope.
comfortable.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, and then the rum, like, again, this is homemade. Like,
Yep.
they brew this in-house. They package it in-house.
In-house.
They use things that's in
Florida.
Florida. So
You know
you
what I'm
can't
saying?
beat that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's just, y'all should try
And
it.
then we didn't pay for anything. For one. The only thing we paid for was our bottles. So when you go on the tour, you know, like you get your drinks complimentary, and then you get to buy a bottle, and the bottles aren't even a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I
It's
paid like
28.
$27 for mine, and they're sold in Total Wine.
Total
so
Wine.
you know what I'm saying? Support your local businesses, just like you support us, Kingdom Cuts. You know what I'm saying? We the best barbers in the world. You know what I'm saying? The best barbers
The
in the
dopest.
world, baby.
The
You know what
dopest.
it is. So,
Let me tip my hat. The
you feel me?
dopest.
So, and we out here for y'all just to show you guys what's out in Tampa, especially if you're not from here, because as you know, we're not from here. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Tampa, she's from North Carolina. I'm from Cleveland, excuse me. She's from North Carolina,
Right.
but we always wanted to see what Tampa was really about.
And what
so,
they offer.
You know what I mean?
And a lot of times, these places like this are really hidden gems. People don't, like I drive past this, I don't go past this place so many times. And I
And
didn't
didn't
even
even
realize
realize,
what
right?
it was, right? And I like, maybe I'm alcoholic, but I like alcohol.
She's alcoholic.
So, yeah, so this right here, I know I can get some rum, good quality rum with good quality ingredients right up the street.
Hey man, it's us. You already know.
Your
The
favorite
best barbers,
female,
yo.
dopest,
Yeah, dopest,
Barbers.
best, favorite. It don't matter whatever you want to call it.
Hey, ew, I'm cute.
So,
But
hey.
yeah, we'll check you guys next time and bottoms